Hello, Peter checking in again on our meditation series. Welcome to this video. If you haven't seen these, there's many meditations and science series that I'm running that's looking at scientific research into particular areas of meditation. And today we're going to be looking at compassion. Compassion, this wonderful thing that we can all experience towards each other. It's fantastic. So we're going to look at this study. This study is a 2013 study from Northeastern University College of Science and Harvard University examined the impact of meditation on interpersonal harmony and compassion. The researchers found that meditation made people more willing to act compassionately and to help another person in need who was suffering, even when doing so went against peer pressure. Even when doing so went against peer pressure. How many people are being constrained by peer pressure today? I know I get laughed at a lot. Not just because of the haircut, no. But constrained by peer pressure. So what are you talking about now, Peter? What's the matter with you? Peer pressure, is that what makes us act in a certain way when we feel like it's wrong? We don't feel like we should be doing something more about that. I remember I had that personally when I first started working with the elderly. Why do you want to do that? And it was a learning curve for me because firstly it was for me to train to become a Qigong and meditation instructor. So I was literally practicing on the elderly, and then what that broke down was all these preconceptions I had about the elderly because I had no real elderly relatives in my life at that point. And I realised they're just human beings, same as me, but just a slightly older vehicle. That's all, simple as that. And my compassion opened up enormously to them, so far so that I actually set up a charity called Brighter Living to help the elderly with their health and well-being through Qigong and meditation. So that's how much that affected me, helped me grow my compassion towards something else. Because I was meditating and practicing Qigong with them, it made me do all of that, those actions. And it was the peer pressure that could have made me stop all of that in the bud, because there's a few people saying, well, why are you doing that? What's the matter with you? And then there's other people going, wow, that's a really good thing. And I thought, well, I'll go with the really good thing. I'm not going to go with the negative thought, I'll go with the positive thought, and did that. And it was really enlightening for me to go around my local area helping the elderly with their health and well-being, especially when it came to the Alzheimer's and people suffering from dementia. And I'd go in, I thought, oh goodness me, this is so difficult because they just weren't responding to some of them. Some of them, you walk in and you could say hello to them every day or every week, it was a weekly basis, and they just wouldn't say anything. After about 5-6 weeks, oh hello, nice to see you back. They were starting to respond. Oh my goodness me. And then they'll start to talk with you about possibly past things that have been in their life, things like that. Oh my goodness me, talk about compassion, empathy, your heart exploding. Whoa! This stuff really works. It really works. Meditation really does work. And it's not really the wrong word, it's actually you being everything that you can be, because we can be pushed to our extreme with using our intellect and our knowledge and learning and push. If you don't slow back, kick back and take a time for yourself and realise, actually I don't want to go that way, I want to go this way, I want to do this, I want to do that, which is what's happening now, I think, within many aspects of awakening humanity. That's brilliant. People are taking a step back thinking, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. Why am I doing this? Is it really serving a purpose for the good of all? If it isn't, and it's questionable. If it is, that's brilliant. So it's creating your own life compassionately towards others, which is why I'm a real advocate of common law, which is do not hurt or harm anybody or anybody else's property, but do what you want. Explore life. Life is for you to explore. You are you. And there's no other expression like you possibly in the universe. Just imagine that. The intricate values of you, all inside of you, is you. And that is really personal to you. So this is your expression and you are here to be you. And I feel we have certain elements inside of us that are similar or the same. It's the same energy, like the heart energy. When you find lots of people who've meditated for a long time, really got in contact with themselves, you'll hear them speaking in much the same way, which is why there was agreement in these ancient scriptures that have been passed down to us through the ages, because they say, oh yeah, that's right, that's how I feel, that's good. And now it's like you're bombarded with all this noise, fuzz, 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 and you don't know where does that go? And I do bring this up in the meetings that I have to say this is a lot of this is noise, and we're being divided. Massive division at the moment. Vaxxers, anti-vaxxers. You're for immigration, you're against immigration. You're for nation states, you're against nation states. You're for world government, you're against world government. You're for this, you're for that. And it's this all the time, all the time, all the time. Surely we need to come back to ourselves and go, well, actually, what's best for me, and then what's best for my family, what's best for my community, what's best for my country, what's best for the world. Comes in that way, not what's best for the world, coming back down that way, because who's up there? Who's up there? It's the ones who have got all the money, and they're trying to encompass all the power as well, trying to, I want it for me. I want it all for me. That's not compassionate, that's something going wrong with the chakra system. It's like, no, there's a serious lack there somewhere. No, it's when you're feeling in lack, that's what you want. You want to pull things into you. When you're not, when you're abundant, when you're feeling compassionate, you want to open up and you want to share, you want to be around other human beings. You want to be loving, compassionate, empathetic, the heart chakra. So yeah, there's studies saying that, there's me saying that. I'm sure you're thinking that inside. If you are, please let me know in the comments. I'd be interested to hear your stories of how you became more compassionate, more empathetic, and more loving to your fellow human beings, because we are all waking up at different levels, and to share with other people is so important, which is why one of the reasons I set up this YouTube channel is to share what I see and what I think. And a lot of people call me a visionary. I don't know. I'm just here talking, telling you this is what I found, this is what I feel, this is what I see, this is my journey so far. What do you think? Please let me know in the comments. I'd be fascinated to hear what you say. If you have enjoyed this video and you haven't seen me before, please like and subscribe. I've got many things about meditation, the world position we're in, and all that kind of thing. But mainly meditation, sound. We do Qigong classes here, which you can just join up for free. Do the we do live videos from here, from the home. And you can donate if you feel you benefit from these classes and you want to continue them, but you don't have to if you're a bit short of money, which is a lot of people are now. I really do get that, because this lockdown has really affected me, and it stopped all my outside classes. So financially, it's really affected me. So I only ask for donations if you can afford it, or you think there's value in it for you, and I'm sure there is with Qigong classes. So that's another story altogether. I'll come off of that. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to try the 35-day meditation challenge that I put out. Really simple, just a few minutes a day. You can do it every day, 5 different meditations over 35 days, a week on each meditation, and you jot down your experiences in a little journal. It doesn't have to be too much, really simple. Give it a go, see what you think, let me know, and I'll see you in the video. Thank you, see you in the next video. Thank you very much for joining me. Sarang Hamida.